Imagine the atmosphere. Thousands of armies from all over the world gathered in Weverse, looking forward to a special moment celebrating BTS's Jungkook birthday. Chat scrolling very fast, full of congratulations and hearts. Warm and happy atmosphere. Suddenly, at the peak of anticipation, something unexpected happened. The screen suddenly freezes, the sound is interrupted, or maybe something more mysterious appears. What really happened behind Jungkook's suddenly interrupted birthday live broadcast? This strange incident was not just imagination. Many fans reported experiencing the tense moment, and within minutes, the hashtag began trending on social media. Instead of discussing Jungkook's birthday cake or a sweet message, the crowd is asking the same question. What just happened? Is this just me? Worry and confusion spread as fast as light, turning euphoria into collective anxiety. This is what made the fans panic. For the ARMY, moments like this are precious and long-awaited. Technical glitches, no matter how small, feel like a nightmare interrupting a wonderful moment. The misgivings of whether Jungkook is okay or whether the event will continue to be the center of attention. However, behind all the shock and turbulent emotions, it turns out that there is another side that actually shows the unique closeness between Jungkook and his fans. Instead of getting angry, the community showed its solidarity by trying to help fellow fans who were experiencing obstacles, sharing footage, and waiting for good news together. And in the end, the biggest emotional shock came precisely from Jungkook himself. Despite technical difficulties, he reportedly tried to convey his gratitude to fans through other means, proving that the bond between idol and ARMY cannot be broken by signal interference. That strange moment, which initially made a scene, actually ended up being a real proof of how strong the connection between them is, and sure enough, the biggest emotional shock came from Jungkook's own response and the solidarity of the ARMY community. Despite all the anxiety, it was revealed that despite the unexpected technical obstacle, Jungkook did not lose his attention for the fans at all. Moments after the incident, word spread that he was trying to get his message across through another platform, or even returned to the broadcast with a wide smile, apologizing and asking if ARMY was okay. His quick and sincere response was like a lifesaver at the end of the suspense. The originally burning anger and panic instantly turned into a wave of heartwarming emotions. The ARMY's huge fanbase moved in their own way. Instead of blaming each other, they created comforting hashtags, shared footage of the moments they captured, and patiently helped tell their fellow fans who were stuck to catch up on the delayed broadcast. The strange moment that initially felt like a nightmare was finally turned into real evidence. Proof that the bond between Jungkook and ARMY is not just a spectacle, but a genuine and resilient mutual relationship. That technical breakdown, instead of ruining a special day, accidentally became a test that proved their closeness. He became a unique story that will be remembered and retold, not as a catastrophe, but as a story in which the joy of the anniversary and sincerity are able to overcome any obstacle, even the most mysterious technological interference. The event, which was originally going to be just an ordinary virtual celebration, is now etched in the collective memory of the ARMY as a symbol of toughness. Technical glitches that were initially regretted gave rise to spontaneous and authentic moments that could not be planned. Jungkook, who looked a little frustrated but then laughed amused at the chaotic situation, actually looked more human and close. That genuine expression of his, which probably will not be seen in a smooth-running broadcast, became an unexpected gift for fans. The impact of this strange moment actually continued long after the fans, computer screens, and mobile phones went out again. The story not only became the subject of heated chatter, but quickly turned into a kind of modern legend among the ARMY, a vivid proof of the unique dynamics in the world of modern fandom. What is most surprising is how this small technical incident actually sparked a massive wave of creativity. Within hours, social media was filled with hilarious webcomic strips depicting Jungkook at war with a cranky router, or creative video edits that liken the distraction to dramatic thriller scenes, interspersed with clips of Jungkook startled and laughing. Each of these contents is not only entertainment, but also a form of collective emotional processing, turning a frustration into a joke that can be enjoyed together. More than that, it's a powerful reminder of the essence of live and unexpected things. In a world increasingly curated and full of perfect pre-recorded broadcasts, the imperfections in Jungkook's birthday broadcast gave him a rare color and authenticity. It was a reminder that behind all the glamour and grandiose production, there is a real young artist trying to contact his fans with sincere and sometimes technical things do not go according to plan. Ultimately, what was originally a mini crisis crystallizes a much larger story, that this community is built not on foundations of perfection, but on resilience, humor, and the capacity to turn strange events into precious memories. The incident was no longer seen as a stain on the celebration, but rather a part of the story that made it unforgettable. The failed birthday live was, paradoxically, a resounding success. It is not measured by uninterrupted viewership or streaming quality, but by the depth of the bond that is strengthened and the story that is born from it. He became proof that communities are not built on perfect moments, but are built on how they come together through imperfect moments. And in the end, that weird moment achieved a higher status than just going viral. It became a metaphor.